Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so I think we're going to begin here with the snail. This is something that, either you are taking your time with or they are, or it's something that is very slow moving, that takes its time. It could also be that you may need to take your time, or feel you do, or be patient with something or someone. It can also speak to something that is very fragile. Let me see. Possibly, maybe you have withdrawn from a situation into your shell, or someone else has. And if this was done, most likely it would be because of the ego representing one's pride, and because of the perfumes. Somebody may have thought that someone was being less than honest, that their intentions were not honorable. It appears to be a very challenging situation that whoever this is for that you're sitting in, or for the other person, because they seem to be caught between these two things, the pride and the fact that somebody might be deceiving them, whether this is you or them. The glove indicates some type of challenge one is facing. It can be a challenge with one's own shadow self, limiting beliefs for this person. Okay. So in the center we have the creature's paw. I'll just show you this card. Okay. So the creature's paw, it takes me back to whoever is represented or being represented by the ego and the perfumes up here, and whoever has crawled into their shell. Possibly they were hurting by what they believed, and struck out or lashed out because of it, because you see, this is things not being as they appear, and so is the perfume. So somebody was studying, you see, the star or the wish, because they did wish for the relationship, whether this was you or them, and they thought or came to the belief that things were not as they appeared. And so what did they do? They were hurting. This is striking out from a place of hurt, okay? So they strike out from a place of hurt. Now, and probably withdrew into the shell, see? Now, beneath at the root, we have this card. Excuse me, it is mushrooms. Okay, so mushrooms, they grow in groups, or at least they appear to, but in fact all of these mushroom heads, okay, they're part of the same, fungus that is beneath the ground that you cannot see. So it's like a lot of issues that stem from one larger problem or issue, okay? But you cannot see it. You have to look deep to find it. So when you receive this card, it's an indication of all of these issues that are popping up. Okay, but a deeper look is needed to reveal the root cause of all of these little issues. Because I feel that there was news, possibly of a new beginning, okay? Closing off one cycle, starting again. So clearly, someone from your past. We have the Five of Swords, and we have it twice in the past. So maybe it's like it was like an issue that that continued each time you'd break up, get back together. The same old issue keeps appearing. Okay, and nobody really looked deep enough to get to the root cause to fix the problem. But it is fixable. But first you need or must become aware of it. So because here we have we have a decision on a relationship wherein there was perhaps a lot of fighting. For some, I mean, there could have been a third party, but there was a lot of jealousy for sure, a lot of arguments, and a decision on whether or not to take a leap of faith to have this new beginning, to try again. The thing is, if you're going to try again, you've got to find the root issue. To make it work this time. Okay? So, let's continue. Because of all this fighting, because somebody felt that they lost more than they bargained for, there's a hesitation over this new beginning, because this card repeats over here. It's the same energy. Here's the issues. Here's the fighting. Here's the news about a new beginning. Here it is here, and somebody here is looking at this and they're thinking. It's a card of bravery. Taking another chance. Just, you know, do I plunge in? Do I take this risk? But, so they're holding back thinking about this, looking at all the fighting that had taken place and how much had taken place and how much that they've lost or could possibly lose again. So this card can also speak to I feel it can be indecisive because of the cards it's coming with. They might think it's risky. Okay. The boar. So the boar speaks to danger, aggression, controlling, somebody who's controlling. So one might feel that the other is controlling. It could be that somebody was upset, and somebody, the way somebody may have tried to pick a fight with that claw and the boar being there. Or you could be feeling, you or they, however this goes, I don't know who is who in this scenario here. Somebody might have felt attacked. Someone may have felt the need to defend themselves and lashed out. Because of something they believe to be true. Whatever happened here in the past, we know for sure it ended badly. It's like you keep trying and you keep getting the same result. Unhappy. This is that head over heels kind of love. But there's this fight that's going on, or this you know, two people in their corners. Maybe somebody's always picking a fight with you, but it's coming from somewhere else. Out of jealousy, out of pain. It's coming. There's a deeper issue, is what these cards are saying, for the reason why the things are happening the way that they're happening in this relationship. The house speaks to stability. This is what you're after, because there's you or they are seeking stability or a stable relationship, but right now things are unclear. We have the sun here, but it's just beginning to rise, so everything still sleeps, nothing's moving. You don't have all of your information as to how to remove the obstacle to get the security, or to get that stability that is lacking here. The house can also represent your inner world, the needs that we have to meet, to feel that our lives are worthwhile and meaningful. So there can be issues of belonging, safety, contentment. So your inner house can be feeling insecure, and you would need to be asked, you or they would need to ask yourselves, why is it feeling insecure, and what needs to change to bring your inner worlds back into balance. So, and to do that, clearly we see with the mushrooms, because this is at the root, that's at the root where you got to go. To the root issue. Yeah, card of power. Someone trying to make you bend to their will. Make you do something that you don't really want to, or that goes against your beliefs. And somebody believes Somebody believes that someone has bad intentions, and so just a sec. They're burdened by issues of the past, and it's possible the issues of the past, of course, create the beliefs and how they're reacting. Feeling left out in the cold, shut out. All they wanted was love, or to be loved. Someone who has little hope. Maybe this person needs to you know what? If this person feels like something was done deliberately or is being deliberately done against them, they could possibly have felt vengeful and struck out at you with that card. But it's also a card that can speak to owning one's power, standing in one's power, or taking back one's power. Now, there's a new opportunity here with the key for this to start again. Now, the key announces the opening of the door. A new possibility. It's like that lucky break. But you have to go and get the root. If you find out what it is that is causing all of these issues and excuse me, causing the person to react the way they do, you will solve this problem. So we have again new opportunity, Ace of Cups, and a decision that will have to be made on it. If this person lashed out at you, can you forgive them? Are you willing to take a risk again? You know, I don't know whose energy this is. This is either yours or it's theirs. Getting to the root of the beliefs of the past. Somebody is emotionally stuck on burdens from the past of having been shut out when all they wanted was to be loved. I keep getting this from these cards. Okay, the new opportunity, new plan. You will hear about this from now outwards to 3 weeks to 3 months. It's within a 3. With the snail sitting here, it's very possible that you need to be patient with this person because it is a fragile situation. It's what these cards keep saying. Because as tough as, let's say they lashed out at you, as tough as that person may have seemed in the moment, tough, harsh, whatever, inside, very fragile. Very fragile. And that needs to be addressed. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.